Hello, brothers and sisters, and everybody watching as well. How you doing? Okay, let's get into it now. Language. What languages do you know? African languages, English, American, all about the same. Indian, Russian, Ukrainian. Well, did you know there's a secret language only that you and God can understand? Only God. It's between you and God, right? It's called speaking in tongues. Not speaking in tongues like so. I'm talking about speaking in tongues. You know, a lot of Christians out there, they speak in you think that is it's gibberish, right? You don't even know what they're talking about. Actually, that is tongues. That is a secret relationship between them and God. And God only gives certain individuals this. He doesn't give everybody this. He gives certain individuals this. Let's get into it now. Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 2. For he that speaketh in an unknown tongue speak not unto men, but unto God. For no man understand him, howbeit in the spirit he speak mysteries. So they think it's mysterious. What is he speaking? But it's only like you heard, it's only between God and you. And he only gives some people that gift. And whenever someone's speaking tongues, check this out. Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 27, 28. If any man speak in an unknown tongue, let it be by two or at the most by three. So all you need is two or three people with you. And that the course and let one interpret it. So you need someone there so they can tell you what. So when someone's praying for you, they're speaking in tongues. Or they're casting out an unclean spirit, speaking in tongues. And what happens is somebody needs to be there so they can tell them what this person is saying. But if there be no interpreter, let him keep silence in the church and let him speak to himself and to God. So if someone is speaking in tongues, you just let him go. Just let him speak. Okay. Verse 18. I thank my God, I speak my tongues more than ye all. Yet in the church I had rather speak 5 words with my understanding, that by my voice I might teach others also, and 10,000 words in an unknown tongue. Wow. Now, anyway, so yeah, I wish I can speak in tongues, but I guess one day it will happen. That's why I'm gonna start praying so I can speak in tongues. And let's get into this now. So, like I said, it's a gift. God gives you this gift. And everybody wants this gift, but no, God only gives certain individuals this gift. Not everybody, but He gives some this gift. Now, let's hear it. There's many gifts. Like everybody, we're given certain gifts. Either a gift of preaching, so you know how to speak. Either a gift on how to communicate with people. Either He gives you a gift on. There's many gifts He gives you. So check this. 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 1. Chapter 12, verse 1. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I will not have you ignorant. Verse 4. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. So it's the same Spirit that dwells in you. He gives you a gift of speaking in tongues, which is an honor. He gives you a gift of communicating, so you're a better preacher. Verse 8 to 11. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit. So if he gives you a gift, the Spirit, right? So God, you accept Jesus Christ, you receive his Spirit, and his Spirit teaches you wrong from right, right from wrong, wrong from right, changes your mind, renews your mind, changes your heart, because it turns into stony to a new flesh, gives you a new spirit. So you're a different person, right? So given by the Spirit of the word of wisdom, we have wisdom and we have knowledge. To another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. So as we said, the Holy Spirit, we have the gift to cast out unclean spirits. We have the gift to healing people. And to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning the spirits, to another diverse kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues. But all these work that one and the self same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. Okay, so basically, you know, so basically, like I said, the Holy Spirit gives you many gifts. He gives you a gift of wisdom, knowledge. You're able to communicate with people. Or he gives you a gift of you're just all you can do is just perfectly heal people. Like we all have gifts. We can heal people. We can cast unclean spirits. That's a gift we're given. But we're given other gifts of wisdom, knowledge. We're able to communicate with people. So we can the way some people can preach, some people are given a better preaching mouth. They're able to preach to people. I'm saying they just have a gift of speaking, of knowledge, of wisdom, and others have a gift of speaking tongues. And if someone is speaking tongues and you don't understand what they're saying, you just leave them alone, let them speak in tongues. That's it. But if there has to be people around them so they can interpret what the person is saying, right? Basically, what I'm trying to say is not everybody can get this gift of speaking tongues, but wouldn't it be an honor to get this gift? But yeah, to let people know, speaking in tongues to people sounds gibberish. Some people thinks it's a joke, but it's all speaking in tongues is only between you and God can speak to each other. Only a secret language that you can speak to God. Speaking in tongues is a secret language. People say that it's a devil. It's a devil. People in the Exorcist they speak this. I don't know about that. I don't know too much about that. But all I know, it's it's a special gift from God. He gives you so you can speak to him in tongues, a secret language. So basically, yeah, but me, it would be so nice to learn to know how to speak in tongues. It would be amazing. I would love to speak in tongues. But yeah, so there you guys go.